Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I am doing good. Um, Woke up this morning and got all my meds done and organized and situated for the day so that I could go to the children's hospital and visit Isaiah. And that was really nice. I haven't vlogged kind of about what's going on, so I'm going to give you guys an update. And then vlogging should return to normal after about tomorrow. So Friday evening, we noticed Isaiah seemed to be feeling really bad. Throughout that day, he had been sweating, not running a fever, but like having sweats, and we still wanted to be under a blanket, so we just kind of kept an eye on him. Well, Friday morning, when he woke up, JJ took his temperature, and it was 100.5. So we were told anything over 100.3, he needed to come in. So we got a bag packed and together, and mind you, I was dead asleep, and he comes in and wakes me up. And so I immediately get up, and we start packing, trying to make sure we get all the meds and everything that we need, because they told us that if he came back, we would be stuck here for the rest of induction. So we get him all loaded up and get him in the car, and then we headed to Vanderbilt. Well, once we got here, we came into the emergency room. They got us back very quickly, got in and got him checked out, blood work going, got his port access, and that was all. They were doing the basics. They then decided they needed to he'd been complaining of headaches, like constantly saying the last few days, my head hurts. So they decided to get a CT of his head just to make sure there was no blood clots. So in order to do that, they tried to do it without sedating him, and that didn't work. So they needed to sedate him. So anesthesia was contacted. They were going to try to give him like Versed or Advil or something before, but if that didn't work, they wanted to be on standby in case they needed to do general anesthesia to get it done. They ended up giving him Versed and ketamine. They got the CTs and stuff done. And then come back to the room, and we'd actually got a room prior to the CT, so we came back to our room in Vandy, the children's hospital, not in the ER. Well, then we waited. The next morning, they said his CT looked fine. But they did come back and say that they found MRSA in the blood cultures. So, they then decided that they needed to get his portacath out. So let's see. Saturday night, he was given sedation for a CT scan. Sunday night, he was put under to have his portacath removed, which he had it removed, and everything went fine. Then they decided that because of this, the MRSA, that they needed to look for abscesses in his body. So Monday, they had to sedate him and put him under so that he could have a CT scan, an MRI, an ultrasound, and then a spinal tap done. He had all of those done and was put to sleep. They all came back and no abscesses. Everything looked really good. So they put him on vancomycin right now to treat the infection. And when they came in this morning to talk about his blood work, everything seemed to be okay. And the best news is that his neutrophils, initially when we were brought in, his neutrophils were at 310. Within 2 days they were at 0, and they've been at 0, non-detectable, since we've been here. Your neutrophils should be 1,500 or higher. His this morning were 600 and something. So that's a really good sign that things are taking off in a better direction. So he's all squared away. They're getting him antibiotics. And I don't think he has any more chemo until next Monday. So he's kind of just going to stay on the antibiotics and rest. And then probably next Monday, they will put him under and they'll put a new portacath in. If you look around me, though, you will notice that I am not in the children's hospital. That right there? Yeah, that's mine. So when we got here Saturday, as I walked from the car to the ER entrance, from the ER to our room, and then from our room to upstairs, JJ noticed that I was getting really, really winded, and that I kept cranking my oxygen up. I've been doing well without it. However, the humidity and when I have to be outside, I was needing it. So he told me that I needed to call my doctor. So I gave the on-call doctor a call, talked with him. He agreed that it sounded like I needed to come in and get some IVs. So they did a direct admit, which was lovely. Typically I go to the emergency room, have to wait there for 8 hours, then I get a room. This direct admit, I called the doctor at 4. He called me back around 4:20. At 4:30, admitting called to say that they had a bed for me. How awesome is that? The irony is that they brought me to the hematology oncology ward for adults. That's where my son is in the children's hospital. So, yeah, so I'm here, getting a plethora of antibiotics. My weight is way down, so we are on 24-hour tube feeds. Things are finally starting to break loose. It seems like me being sick this time, everything is really like thick and compacted down in my lungs. So I'm doing lots of airway clearance. I am super excited because my Torinak came in the mail and JJ got it for me. Whoops. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Torinak. Torinak is by the same people that make Indrepta. It has green tea extract, inositol hexaphosphate, iodine, magnesium, acetylcysteine, niacinamide, potassium, sodium, taurine, vitamin C, and xylitol. This right here is going to pack a major punch. So I'm beginning that today. I have been taking this, which works really well, but I love the fact that the Torinak has added vitamins and minerals. I also got some new tube covers. I've been using these ones right here, which they're super cute, but the back is white, so it stains really easy, and the way it's stitched, it's not very comfortable. It rubs my thing raw. These I like, and I special requested them from the lady who made a Halloween set. They have a dark backing. It's like microfiber, and then the way they're stitched, they're loose. They're not stiff stitching, so it's a little more seamless. So she sent a couple with black back, and then there's this one's gray. pink, purple. So, yay. JJ went and got me food so I can have extras to eat because we are running low on funnage. You would be very shocked at how much money it takes to eat up here. It's about $10 per person per meal. So it's good to have snacks and stuff. What else? Oh, yeah, so money-wise, JJ decided yesterday, the baby was napping really well, he decided he was going to take and drive to the house, get the couple things we needed, and he ordered him a pair of these soft heel shoes. Poor guy walks those shoes. He had a pair for months, they broke. He bought another pair, he walked through those in the last 2 or 3 days. So I'm hoping that these will last. They're only $20 too, so that's super cheap for a pair of shoes for him. So he wanted to get those and my YouTube covers and my touring hack and that kind of thing. So he went. Well, when he got to the gas station to get gas, he noticed that there was a large puddling as he's giving gas. So then he opens the back and he realizes that it is also leaked into the carpet of the van. So he had to take it to his dad's and he had to cut the carpet out. And then as they were looking for whatever leak it was, they realized that they had to replace the fuel pump. That's a $300 part. But it was that or he wasn't getting back to Nashville, and we have to have our van. So, yeah. So there went money down the tube. Thank God for our father-in-law and our brother-in-law. Well, his brother, my brother-in-law, but they went half with us, and we were also able to get a good discount thanks to getting it from where his brother works. So, that's fixed. There's some more things that need to be done to it, and we're slowly getting those taken care of. Horrible timing, though, really. But I think that's all of the update. It's just been a very long couple of days. JJ has definitely wore out, but he won't sit down for anything. He's too much of a busybody to sit down. So I hope he tries to rest and take it easy. I hate that I can't be over there helping him. Even though we found a time, and it looks like from about 11 to 3 every day, I can go over there and be around them. So that's really exciting. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all your donations. Thank you to everyone who's joined the prayer team. If you would like to, go to Facebook and type in Isaiah's Prayer Family and click like, and we would like to make the world's largest prayer chain for Isaiah. Also, if you are interested, we have ordered bracelets that say Isaiah's Prayer Family. If you would like one, send me a message, and we'll get together and we can figure out how to get you a bracelet. So everybody can be watching for those. As soon as I get them, I'll make a post. But more than likely, you'll need to have a PayPal in order to do it. That's probably how we'll accept payment. So if you would like one, comment below and let me know how many. They're going to be $5 a piece. And all the funds go to help us for being able to eat while we're up here, gas to and from, and things that Isaiah has needed. We're super grateful for all of it, and just know that it is definitely going towards our family. Right now we are living strictly off my SSI. JJ can do lots of jobs, but the amount of time he's had to take off work, and now, like right now, I can't be with Isaiah, and a parent has to be there. So, we're not able to work. So it definitely hinders things. As soon as he could quit taking time off work, he would gladly go get another job. He has no issue working. But most places say they understand until it happens, and then they don't really understand anymore. And those of CF know it just recurs over and over. And I watched my dad deal with a lot of the same struggle. A hard time keeping a job because of the amount of time, needing to miss work or whatever. So definitely puts a damper in there. So yeah. So I guess that's about it for now. I'm going to get this uploaded so that everybody can have a good little update about what's going on. And then from here on out, the vlog will be back. And you guys can follow us and keep up with this crazy journey that we're on, and seems to ever keep twisting and turning. But gotta learn to enjoy it. Gotta take the good with the bad and make a decision. So choose joy. Hope you guys have a good night.